Hi Dave, welcome to Designing Spaces.
Thank you.
Start off by telling us, what is the most commonly used material for insulation?
Well, that would be fiberglass. It comes in a big roll, you unroll it, staple it into the wall cavity, but it has some inherent problems. One of them is it doesn't have a high R value or insulating value, so if you need a lot of insulation, you have to put in a lot of material. But more importantly, it doesn't seal all the little nooks and crannies in the wall. And you may not know this, Kim, but in a 2,000 square foot house, there's over 2.5 miles of nooks and crannies that need to be sealed, and if you don't do that, the air flows in and out without your control.
So besides fiberglass, what are some of the other options?
Well, the best option these days, the state-of-the-art option, is closed-cell polyurethane foam insulation. It's sprayed into the wall, it expands several times its original size, and as it expands, it fills those cracks and crevices. Now that does several things for you. In addition to that, it adds some structural strength to that wall, and that's important if you live in a hurricane zone or an earthquake zone. It also keeps the sound, the outside sound, out, and that could be important if you live by the airport or by a train track or you have a noisy neighbor. And also important, and maybe even more important, is that it keeps moisture out of that cavity. Without moisture, you don't have mold. Mold's a big issue these days. Indoor air quality is a big issue. And that's why, Kim, it just adds up to a much more comfortable home.